Cristiano Ronaldo has become the first player in football history to score 900 goals after his cool finish put Portugal 2-0 up against Croatia. What seemed like a typical Ronaldo goal, the icon lurking in at the back post to tap home a smart cross from the left, turned out to be a momentous moment, with the 39-year-old passing the incredible landmark while wearing his national shirt. Rafael Leo dropped deep on the left-hand side to collect the ball as the former Real Madrid man waited in the box, along with Bruno Fernandes. The AC Milan star then produced a pinpoint delivery which was just begging to be prodded home, and CR7 obliged, wheeling off in celebration, presumably aware of what he had just achieved. Portugal eventually won the game 2-1 after Croatia pulled a goal back through an own goal from Man United's Diogo Dalot, but this Nations League match will be remembered for yet another historic moment provided by the Portuguese legend. Cristiano Ronaldo has become the first player in football history to score 900 goals. He scored the majority of his huge total for Real Madrid, where he bagged 450 goals today. What seemed like a typical Ronaldo goal, the icon lurking in at the back post to tap home a smart cross from the left, turned out to be a momentous moment according to Transfermarkt. Ronaldo's first ever goal came for Sporting Lisbon in a league game against Moreirense on October 7, 2002, courtesy of a solo run. But even a man of his supreme confidence could not have predicted he would still be scoring 22 years later and passing 900 strikes. It took Ronaldo just over 5 years to reach 100 goals, achieving this landmark against Tottenham on January 27, 2008 from the penalty spot. 7 years on, the forward passed 500 finishes thanks to a goal against Malmo in the Champions League group stage on September 30, 2015. Incredibly, it has taken him less than 9 years to polish off the remaining 400 and become the first man to get 90% of the way to 1,000 strikes. Longtime adversary Lionel Messi is the only other player to pass 800. Sitting on a total of 838 for club and country. The numbers behind Ronaldo's unprecedented achievement are mind-blowing, with the Portuguese superstar scoring goals wherever he has traveled in his long career. Remarkably, the forward has scored 130 goals for his national team alone, bagging his first in a 2-1 loss against Greece in the group stages of Euro 2004. Remarkably, the forward has scored 130 goals for his beloved national team alone. Ronaldo's first ever goal came for Sporting Lisbon in a league game against Moreirense on October 7, 2002. He scored 145 for Manchester United in 346 games between 2003 and 2009. He went at more than a goal a game for Los Blancos, nabbing 450 goals in 438 matches in a 9-year spell for the side. Prior to that, he scored 145 for Man United in 346 games between 2003 and 2009. Ronaldo even passed 100 strikes for Juventus despite only being in Italy for 3 years. And he has not even played most of his career as an out-and-out striker. In fact, the footballing icon has scored most of his dizzying collection of goals from the left wing, notching 362 from this position. Meanwhile, he has tucked home 285 from center forward and a further 83 from the right-hand side. Ronaldo's favorite competition is La Liga, scoring 311 in 292 matches in the Spanish league, but his breathtaking 140 strikes in the Champions League is perhaps the most impressive and will surely never be beaten. Whether the legend can reach 4 figures remains to be seen, with the footballer currently focusing more on life away from the pitch. Ronaldo has scored goals of all types, including a famous bicycle kick against Juventus in 2018. Afterwards, he even passed 100 strikes for Juventus despite only being in Italy for 3 years. He now plies his trade for Saudi Arabia outfit Al Nassr, where he continues to score for fun in order to connect more closely with his fans worldwide. The Portuguese superstar unveiled his latest project on the video sharing platform and has already earned more than 15 million subscribers. The channel includes 19 videos, with the most popular titled, "Discover Everything About Us. Who Will Win?" The content will mainly focus on his life off the football field, featuring his wife Georgina Rodriguez and his son Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. But despite his glittering career slowly winding down, it would be typical of the icon, considered by many as the greatest the game has ever seen, If he were to play for another 5 years and reach 1,000 goals, the 39-year-old has made clear that he has no intention of slowing down anytime soon, and recently said he is already targeting his next goal milestone. "I want to reach 1,000 goals," he told his former Man United teammate Rio Ferdinand for his YouTube channel, estimating that the historic mark could come around the age of 41. "If I don't have any injuries, this for me is the most important thing. I want that. For me, the best mark that I can have in football is to reach, first, 900 goals. After, my challenge is to be at 1,000 goals." Ever competitive, Ronaldo was quick to point out what would set his goals apart from those by other all-time great scorers, including legends such as Pelé and Alfredo Di Stefano, who played in eras when cameras weren't as prevalent. "All the goals I have scored, they have video," he said. "They all have video. Listen, I respect all of them, Pelé and Di Stefano. And if you want more goals, I can bring them from training too. And I will prove to the people after they prefer this player, or this is the best one. I don't care about that.